What's wrong? You...
Careful not to touch him, child. He may have internal injuries.
Internal injuries? Why? What happened?
It's just... broken bone.
It's possible an organ may have been ruptured.
What the hell happened?
I was ambushed by the Zealots, and Otto was seriously injured trying to protect me. We just got here too. Don't worry, child. I can heal you. Please wait while I get things ready.
And me? What can I do for him?
Just leave it to me. Unfortunately, this does mean you're going to have to face the Black Warden alone.
I can do it, as long as it doesn't resurrect.
No! I'll go too. Hilda, wait. Wait for me to heal.
Otto, what are you talking about?
Child, it will take some time for you to recover.
If I can just... go now. I'll beat the crap out of him.
Enough. Sit down, Otto. Even by myself,
No! I hate being like this.
Otto.
I make a mess of everything. So I want to do something. If I hadn't been hiding in the first place, Sean might not have died. If I turned back and found everyone sooner, Emil wouldn't have died either. I finally managed to do what I wanted to do and mustered up the courage. But then I got injured. I can't even avenge my brothers.
No, Otto, you... Calm down.
I can't come close to your skills, even if I wanted to. I really don't have what it takes to be a Northwind warrior.
That's not true at all. Stop it, Otto. What's going on with you? You're not thinking straight. Rush off now and you're as good as dead.
Let me exchange my life for the Black Warden's. It's a good deal.
By the winds, stop it! You're really freaking me out, Otto.
Children, quarreling isn't the way. Here, let's just...
No! It's...
Otto!
I put him to sleep. It'll help his wound heal faster. You're both upset. Please try calming down.
Otto, I... Guess my willfulness has rubbed off on him. Thank you, Aganon. How long will he be asleep?
Oh, at least half a day, but probably a full day. His injuries are quite complex. I think you'll have to deal with the Black Warden on your own.
I understand. I will.
Go and see if you can find any documents relating to the Black Warden first. Without understanding its weaknesses, we won't be able to get out of here.
Is Otto all right?
He has a strong constitution. Between that and my magic healing, his life isn't in any danger. I'm just not certain about the extent of his internal injuries, so it's hard to say when he'll wake up. How did it go? Did you make any progress? Go and see if you can find any documents relating to the Black Warden first. Without understanding its weaknesses, we won't be able to get out of here.
The starite is very unusual. There seems to be something flowing inside the container. There are notes written on it. The results of the Black Warden experiment. What does that mean? The soul and the flesh attract each other. I'd better go ask Aganon. I found a document with the words, "The soul and the flesh attract each other," written on it. What does that mean?
Oh, I see. When the soul is separated from the body will be immortal.
And what does that mean?
One of the experimental results Petrius is most proud of. The main reason the Black Warden is immortal is because his body and soul are separated. Provided the soul is not destroyed, it can continue to repair the flesh with magic.
The soul? Is that real? In our country, we also have the concept of soul, but mainly in legends and superstitions.
But with the Black Warden, it's obvious that the soul is indeed real.
What?
Anyway, the Black Warden's soul should be kept somewhere by the Warden.
Is it in this small box?
Oh yes, that's it. Let me see. There is a seal here. It's to prevent the Black Warden from coming to this floor to retake the soul. I can weaken the seal. The Black Warden will come looking for the soul, and when he's close enough, the soul will go back to him. But this is not an ideal location for a battle. You need to choose somewhere that won't affect Otto.
Makes sense. I understand.
Behind the Warden's cage, a spiral staircase leads down to an underground dungeon. There's a huge laboratory there. It's the place where the Black Warden and many other terrifying creatures are born. By opening the soul container in the laboratory, you can attract the Black Warden. After that, be very careful.
This list hasn't been updated since Petrius took control of Styx. Yeah.
You don't deserve to be free, let alone negotiate with me. Mark my words, I will retake Styx sooner or later.
You can try, old friend. But how many soldiers do you plan to send to this place? The subjects of my experiments, as well as many scholars and priests familiar with magic, are all on my side. This is a war not worth waging. Listen to me, Marvel. We all want to remove the curse of stars, and I can help. As a disciple of the gods, I can't bear to see you carry this burden all on your own. I will only experiment in Styx, and swear to avoid all conflict with you. You may even continue to send prisoners. I'll receive and take care of them for you.
Don't be ridiculous. You're a criminal. You are in no position to negotiate with me. I know exactly what your experiments are for.
Why bother with such insignificant details? The city is in crisis. You have to learn to stop being so stubborn. After quelling the riot in Styx, I am near to a god in this place. No one can put me back in the cell. You betrayed me before, Margot, but I'm willing to put that behind me. When you're forced to impose martial law in order to fight the enemy, you'll understand that I'm on your side. We must help one another.
No. You will only ever be the villain. I will never trust you.
We don't need to trust each other to cooperate. If you truly had the power to do with me as you wish, you wouldn't be standing here looking so angry. I hope you will have made the right decision when next we meet. Farewell for now, Archon Marvel.
A dog tag? Why is it hanging here? Agidios is engraved on it. Looks like I'll need to let Bion know about this.
Reverend, this might sound abrupt, but I want to thank you for your guidance during this time.
All in service to the goodness of the gods.
Please, take this statuette, the 3 I made for you.
Oh my, fine craftsmanship indeed. Your love and respect for the gods radiates from it. It is an excellent piece. As for me, it is simply my humble duty to guide more followers toward the paths of the gods. But I will keep it with me and be reminded of you whenever I use it to pray. May they forgive your sins and make you a better citizen.
Thank you, Reverend. It brings me such peace to talk with you.
When we first met, you spoke about how you despised the gods. But now you are much more peaceful, and your mind is no longer filled with anger. You are an excellent craftsman, all potential the most. Although not of Aristoid blood, your ability is destined to serve the gods.
Nothing would make me happier. I'm grateful I didn't die here. As long as the gods help me survive this place, I have a chance of seeing my wife again.
I'm sure that day will come. But until that time, there are many things that I need your help with. Petrius will bring us back to glory. Then we'll be able to discuss the grace of the gods in a real temple.
diary has a familiar ring to it.
I've done it. The Black Warden experiment has proven everything. Tranquilize is indeed a blessing from the gods. It provided the enlightenment I needed to finally reach this achievement.
An astonishing achievement. But Master, your body, it's changed.
What is wrong with you? My body no longer holds me back, and my soul is with the gods. If I can become a god, why struggle on as a mere mortal?
I thought this pursuit was all for the benefit of our political and religious careers. The doctrine doesn't task us with seeking to become gods. This is heresy!
I still respect the teachings, but how could this possibly be heresy when this miracle is gifted us by the grace of the gods themselves? A miracle that only you and I can achieve.
And what of Aegis? We've worked so hard for so long. And now you say these things no longer matter?
I do. They are just trivial things now.
I can't believe it. Are you saying that our reputation, our status, our believers don't matter? We've worked so hard to get here. Now you just want to abandon all that we've achieved?
Oh, Uranius.
This must be the place Aganon mentioned. This array. I can feel a magical aura similar to the Black Warden's.